Hey, what is going on, guys? Kiwi here, and today I'm just coming to you guys with a quick little bit of update news. I'll try to keep it nice and brief. 3.1, the new version of Pixelmon, the 1.7 update. It is coming out in under a week, or so they say. They say if there aren't any delays, Pixelmon should be out within a week. That was posted a couple of days ago. I'm only making this video now, didn't have time to get it out on the day. But anyway, Pixelmon 3.1 is on the way. Now, what is the server going to be doing in terms of updating? The server will be updating as soon as possible, I can promise you that. But I can also almost promise you that it won't be on the day that it comes out. What will happen is the mod will come out, and it will be filled with bugs, knowing Pixelmon, or knowing any mod for that fact. So why are there Zubats out? Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to download it, and I'm going to set up a test server. It's a temporary server. It will not be staying around. It is merely so you can get on, you can play around with your friends still from the server, train up all the new Pokemon, figure out what's going on, get a bit of a head start on everyone else for when these servers actually do update. So these servers will probably be updating a few days after the update, depending on how stable it is. If it comes out and it doesn't appear to have any bugs, could update within 24 hours, 48 hours. If it does, and it has bugs, we're going to have to wait for a fix to come out, and then we're going to have to test that fix, and basically wait till it's stable. If the test server is crashing, like some of the older versions of Pixelmon did, I am not updating this. I know you guys really want it, but I'd rather have a server where people can play uninterrupted than be kicked every 40 minutes because the server just crashed. Anyway, we can discuss that, but that's just how I feel on the situation. Now, what everyone is going to be asking, and for some reason you guys haven't started it yet, is what is happening with the map. I mean, obviously, Pixelmon Minecraft 1.7 adds new blocks, it adds new biomes. You've got the Mesa biome, the Savannah biome, the Enchanted Forest, everything. And this doesn't. So what are you going to do, Kiwi? How are you going to do it? What I said in the past was we are going to expand the world border so we can keep this map and still have the new biomes. And everyone's like, yeah, sounds like a good idea. I thought it was a good idea. I've changed my mind. We're not doing that. The map, I'm afraid, is getting a reset. You will keep your Pokemon, you will keep your money, you will keep your claim blocks, everything. Just the physical blocks will be gone. For that reason, every player is going to get personal vaults. If you type PV1, that opens up a personal vault. Every player is going to have personal vaults 1 through 9. So you have a lot of storage, so that gives you time to tear down things and sell things and basically hide everything in there that you want. So basically start dismantling everything that you want, put it in there, and only get it out when you need it. You will then have those 9 personal vaults for the first 2 weeks of the server, being on 1.7. After that, everyone will be reverted back down to just having 1, and donors you will keep 3, I think we decided on. So basically, you get extra backpacks. That's it. So you've got room to store it. Map is resetting. I'm sorry about that, but we just decided it's getting messy, and things... people seem to like fresh restarts. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are going to be angry at the start, but you'll see. We've done this before. When we have a map reset, everyone's like, oh, Kiwi, I hate you, I'm never coming back to the server. They come back, and there's a fresh map with a lot of people, and they go, dude, I love this. This is so much fun. We can start from scratch. I know what I did wrong. I'm not going to do it again this time. And everyone just seems to enjoy it. Plus, new players are attracted. More people to play with. So that is what's happening. In terms of updates with the servers, we're obviously going to have to redo gyms if we're resetting the map. Don't worry, they're all saved with schematics. I can get those in nice and quickly. But we need to have a vote. I'll set one up on the website. You can also discuss it in the comments. I'll reply to all the comments in there. But do you guys want the gyms that give out badges? Do you want them to be NPC run or player run? Because we can do either. It's just a little difficult for us to control status effect moves with NPCs and stuff like that. Hopefully a lot of those moves will be getting fixed with 3.1 though, so we won't have to disallow those moves. But I'm not saying we're not going to have player run gyms, but for the gyms with badges, just so when you're on, you can challenge them when you want, rather than having to wait for someone. So that is my thoughts. I personally am somewhat in the middle, slightly leaning towards NPC gyms. A lot of the players are as well, so discuss that in the comments. I'll be happy to reply to anyone that has any questions about that. But I guess the main thing about this, 3.1 coming out, be excited. It's a huge update. I've heard two different stories from two different members of the Pixelmon staff team. Some saying that there aren't any Pokemon being added, others saying that there is a plethora being added. And by a plethora, I basically mean a lot being added. So I don't know which to believe. I don't know what's right. We'll have to wait and see. As soon as it's out, I'll put the test server IP in the description of this video, as well as on the website, as well as on the homepage. Most likely to be new.kiwiserversmc.com, but I'll confirm that when it comes to that time. And that's about it for now. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, chuck them in the comments. I'll answer all of them. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.